See what's up. We'll start with the new and see how it goes. Get some water first.
Oh yeah, hydrogen. I've got some coffee, strong coffee, no, really strong coffee. We're gonna need it.
Yeah, I know. I know. I wanted to do VR, right? I wanted to do VR, but then I was like,
Dude, oh man,
I
this
did
game
it
is
for a
so
little
awesome.
bit.
Yeah,
I did it for. I could play it VR, but it would only be for myself. I can't stream it because my computer gets too hot. But I was saying that I was like, you know what, it'd be cool. But then I was like, no, I don't even want to risk it with graphics cards being so expensive these days. I was like,
yeah. You don't want to fry that thing, dude. They are rare commodities at
oh
the
yeah, I
moment.
know. That's what I'm like. Just keep it.
Dude, have you seen the prices of like graphics cards? It's insane how much they've gone up, huh?
Yeah, yeah. They're on hot demand.
And that's for fake frames, dude.
We're small differences, but yeah, it's because of what it's being used for. Crazy.
Oh yeah,
So I gotta take care of this bad boy.
mining, AI.
Yeah, mining. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. New game. Let's go.
Right. Let's get into it. Good luck, Flo. We're
Many
gonna need it,
ages.
brother.
Yeah, we are.
Bless
Infinite
the right.
truths. Infinite truths. Everything's. I gotta keep my eye
Okay,
out.
I'll explain that a little bit later when we're on the
Thank
island.
God you've returned. I need your help. There's a great deal of history that you should know.
So that's the
I'm
Riven
afraid
linking
there's
book.
no time to explain. Most of what you'll need to know is in here.
Yep, that book. Okay, there's a book there.
For reasons you will discover, I can't send you.
Yeah,
the
he's
Riven
giving
on
us
the
his
way out,
journal as well.
but
Um,
I can give you this. It appears to be a linking book back here to Dunny.
okay, so he's sending
It's
us
actually a
one-way trip,
one-person prison.
basically.
But you said
It's the only way to capture Gen.
that's a book to go to Dunny, so that's another book?
Here,
So,
once
okay,
you've
let's leave
freed
it there and
Catherine,
just finish.
I'll come with a
He's
linking
gonna-
book.
He's all dramatic
She'll
now.
know how to signal me.
Should know. Oh, he'll come with the linking book. And that's a linking book.
That's a linking
There's a
book.
very
So
good
that is
chance,
Riven
if all this goes well,
inside that book, dude.
that you'll be returned to the place that you came from.
Yeah,
Think
it's a
never-ending
puzzle game.
story.
Jacobian. It's called Riven. It's a very big boy, complicated game.
Until we meet again.
So do you notice
Take
that
care.
Atreus is going to another place and he's putting the book over a lockbox so no one can follow him there? Watch now.
Oh yeah, look at
So he's
that.
gonna put his hand on it.
Yep, and he just goes in. It goes right into the little lockbox and locks in.
So no one can follow him to that age. Yeah. It's very clever.
Yeah.
So now, Flo, our only option now is to go in. So if you,
Yeah.
we can touch the book and
Whew, I'll get my hand in there.
yeah.
I don't have a lockbox, but you know we chilling. Much love, Jacobian. This game's called Riven. Mystery.
Okay, so Flo, I don't know if you remember, but there's that guy right in the beginning that's gonna steal the book from us.
Yeah.
And yeah, you remember that. Okay, so and he's gonna talk another language that we don't understand either.
Talking some
But
crap.
as soon as he's done with his stealing of our book, he'll I'll quickly explain once we're on the island. I'll just explain a little bit of the context so that you know, like what the hell we must do, where we must go, and all the rest of it.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh. What just happened? What is foo? I feel like this guy's wearing somebody else's clothes.
Yeah,
Yeah, the clothes is
yeah.
dirty.
So this dude is like one of the indigenous inhabitants of Riven.
Oh,
But he looks out of place, right? You see on his
yeah,
head there's a five-pointed star, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Mira.
Joel.
He's trying to say Dancraft is very cheesy, so be careful. He'll cannon rush you. What? He just took my book.
Yeah, I love how he shows us his hands, he means us no harm, and then he steals from us.
Yeah, that's the book to Donnie, right?
Yeah, that's the book back. However, it's not really. I'll explain that as well.
Oh shit.
Okay, you get darted.
Yeah, he got darted pretty good.
Yeah, he's tripping.
This is the channel I saw this game ever before. The only channel. This one. Oh. Yeah, Riven. We're gonna try to beat this game. Solve the mysteries.
Okay, now whoever that person is.
I don't know who
took
that
the book-
person is. It's a female though.
Yeah, it's a woman, definitely. And I would say, Flo, I'm gonna explain now. Okay, let's just get through the intro.
Timo. Bam.
Timo,
What up?
what's up, Timo?
What up, Timo? Yeah. Press
Okay,
tab.
I'm gonna do some exposition quickly. So, Flo, this first thing that you encountered here, right? That like weird tunneling device and stuff like that. That you see, it looks like a grain storage device, right? On the other side.
Storage.
This thing is called the Fisher, right? So what you need to know is if you look below it, you'll see there's like steel, right? Like these steel plates.
What are you talking about?
Okay, turn around if you can, towards the other side. There we go. Yeah. Sorry, we're a bit delayed, dude. So
Oh no, yeah.
it's gonna take- yeah. So basically,
Where I came from? You're talking about this thing that I came from?
yeah. So if you go to the thing that you came from and you look out of it, like you go inside and look out of it,
Okay, look out of
out
it.
the door.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. So you see that weird golden thing on the
Yeah.
left-hand side of the screen, not the big one. That's a different thing. The smaller thing, right? Now, if you look carefully, you'll notice there are steel plates below it. You notice that those steel plates dig in under the soil, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so basically, there's a tear in Riven. Riven is falling apart. Riven is collapsing. And beyond that steel plate is a vacuum. It's like space. Think of it like space. There's nothing out there, right? You can breathe here and live there, but it's basically an open space between the worlds that exists. And Gen has been trying to cover it up. Okay, so here's a bit of history. The guy who sent us here, his name is H's. H's is a Dani scholar. The Dani are a civilization, right? They perform something that they call the art. The art is they write books. These things called linking books. Now, think of it like never-ending story, but there are two groups. Oh shit, that thing broke off. That's fine. Don't stress. We're gonna do something with that later. But basically, this world is falling apart because Gen is destroying linked to this world incorrectly. So, if you look at where we came from originally, you can actually see space through there.
That's what I'm looking at. I thought it looked like water at first, like some just still water, some dirt. But yeah, it looks like space now that you say that's a ripped opening.
Yeah, It's a ripped opening, basically. So this world is falling apart. Now, Atris, who sent us here,
Man, I'm
he
scared.
can't come with us. And the reason he can't come with us is because he needs to keep writing in the linking book to keep this world from falling apart, dude. And if you look at where we came from, that little dome that we walked out of, you'll see there's like this big dagger next to it that like got
Yeah,
wedged deep into.
yeah, I see that.
Yeah, that dagger is literally Atris, who sent us here, writing in linchpins or nails to keep this world from tearing itself apart. That's literally what you're seeing. So, okay. So basically, the bad guy in the game is Gen, who is Atris's father. Gen believes that he is the god of this world, right? He even has followers. He's taken over the local communities in the area. He's retrained them using schools and made them follow him as their god and made them build stuff. So he's got his own little slave population. He's a complete megalomaniac, Flo. He's insane. And he's the main guy we have to battle in this game. Okay, so he's captured, just so that you know why we are here. He has captured Atris's wife, Catherine. So Catherine is somewhere in Riven.
My baby girl.
Again, yeah, and he's holding her hostage, dude.
Oh hell
That's
no!
why we're here.
No, we're gonna have to do something about that.
So this picture that you're looking at, right? This one, look at all the symbolism here. You notice there is a god in the background looking down, and there are 5 priests.
What they?
1, 2, 3, 5. And you see the tree there? That tree's being like its bark is being taken off to make paper.
Yeah,
so
there's a paper representation that they're using. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah,
That they're using the tree to make paper, and they're trying to represent both, but then they're stripping it from the bottom.
Yeah. So they're using the natural resources, of this place to make books for Gen.
Yeah,
so
you
that
can
he
see the
link
writing.
Yeah, he wants to link out of Riven, but Gen is terrible at linking. And that's what makes him so dangerous, because when you link to another world, you don't create that world. You're simply linking to an already existing world. But to link to that world, you need to write a linking book that describes the physics and everything that's happening in that world exactly. If you get anything wrong, you destroy that age. That age will start to fall apart. And that's what Gen has done with Riven. And this is why Atris wants us to trap him, because he's a freaking like megalomaniac.
Yeah, he's a powerful, crazy psycho with too much power.
Exactly. So
yeah, that's why he has this. They got a little Tetris, like he's trying to put together the puzzles.
Exactly, Flo. And so, like, you'll notice there with those little boxes, they're going to play quite a big role later, because what Gen has been trying to do the whole time is get off of Riven. That's been his main mission, and he has failed, and he's eventually semi-succeeded. We'll see that later in the game. But everything that you see that has been built has been towards one purpose, and that is to get off this island that he feels is a prison that he was sent to. So if you zoom out, you'll see there are other bugs. Not bugs, they're actually what are they called, scarabs. And if you pop the other scarabs with them, there's more of the story.
Yeah, water, fire.
Yeah, and you see the hole that the
the
guy is
sun,
holding.
the moon.
So if you look carefully, you'll see there's a dude that's falling with a book into the stars. That's into that hole that we saw, that tear
into the tear. Got it. So
yeah, and so Gen is
and that's the waters. Yeah, that's the waters. The waters in Riven, I think.
Something you need to note as well about the water in Riven. You see, there's fire, and then the water parts, right?
Yeah.
Now, what Gen noticed is there's an algae in the water of Riven. This algae reacts to heat by pulling the water away from heat. So that's how he was able to build tunnels and stuff through the water by simply building these rings that have steam in them. And you'll see these steam vents here and there in Riven. Notice again, 5 is very important, and you're giving your first clue here. You see that little medallion in the middle that he's wearing?
Yeah.
That is the symbol for 5.
Oh, okay, like the 5 stars right there, the 5
Everything's 5. Yeah.
I got 5 on
Riven,
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Riven is the 5th age. Yeah, so
Okay,
let's check out some of the other
Let's
scarabs.
see what we got. What you got over here?
And by the way, I just want to make it known, I have not looked through any walkthroughs or anything for this game.
Yeah,
Everything
he's
I've
learning.
done,
He's trying to figure it out too. He's trying to
myself.
solve. You're just ahead of me.
So Flo, what does this tell you? If you
Egyptian?
interpret this one.
It's like a whole new. I don't know. You're gonna have to just kind of dive in on this one if you're gonna try to solve these. And you can help me, but yeah, this one's gonna be a deep one. It's not an easy puzzle. This whole game's a puzzle. This one, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. There's a book. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the top of the hand. With the 5 number in the middle. It's a steam engine.
Yes.
And then on the left side, like a shredder. What the hell? Like, oh, it looked like it's shredding wood. So it's chewing the wood up, shredding it, and turning it into paper.
Yes. Making books.
And they keep cutting up all the wood. All the wood is gone. They're killing the resources.
You also get your first, view of a particular island. So if you look at the bottom, you'll see there's like this weird black island with fire popping out in the middle, right?
That's right. Yeah.
So what I figured out here, Flo, is those 5 priests are the priests that Gen instructed to send his message to the people to corrupt them, basically. And the hand that you see at the top there, that's the hand of Gen. You know, he wants the books. So
right, he wants the pages. Yeah, obviously he wants to write something, right? To do the book, so he needs
to link out of here.
Pages.
Yeah.
So he's like, hey, get them to cut wood, get them to make the paper, so that I can get, do my thing. And so
Flo, how evil is that, right? If you think about like morality, you're taking a group of people that are not like your culture, right? And you're basically subjugating them so that you can get off an island.
Yeah, so you can get
It's
out of
actually
here.
crazy.
Yeah. Surprised they found a way to communicate.
Yeah, that's the interesting part. He actually forced them to learn his language.
Shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there he is,
So
right
let's check
there.
out some of the others.
He's writing life, everything.
Yeah, he's writing a linking book. He's creating. And so
I see, because it's got everything, everything that needs to be in the book, in the world.
And you notice, like, he writes the people, the animals, the plants, the fish, the insects, everything. He writes everything into the book. Now, Flo, this is the difference between a narcissist and a normal human being. So the Dani, so the Dani believed that the worlds that they write, they don't write them. They simply link to already existing worlds, right?
Right.
And if you can describe that existing world in a book, you can link there.
Okay.
Gen doesn't believe that. Gen believes he is creating those worlds. He thinks he is the god. And because he's created these worlds in his book that are his, the people are his, everything is his, right? So,
like a creator, he has the god, like a god complex.
Oh, definitely, dude.
Little bastard.
Cool. So let's check out. There's like maybe 1 or 2 more scarabs we can check out.
Yeah, man, look at this one.
This game, all about just observing and checking things out. Yeah, you see, he's making the people worship him.
Yeah, you got the moon, you got the sun, you got the book, the holy book.
Yeah, this guy's like got a messiah complex, dude.
He's like, they're all over there just like worshiping him practically. He's got 2 fingers up in the thumb. I'm not sure if that has anything to do with anything, but he's doing, for whatever reason, why would he do that? He got to work on his toenails though, trying to grow.
How dare you, Flo? He's a god.
Oh, I know. 1, 2. He got 4 fingers? He's got 4 fingers. What's up with that?
Yeah, that's interesting.
On the
Now,
right?
you see, this is where Riven gets you.
5 on the left, 4 on the right. What's going on there?
Yeah.
Did he
Don't
lose
even
a
worry
finger?
about that.
It looks like he lost a finger. That might mean something. Look on the. You see how the thumb? There's another finger right there that's missing right there in the middle between. Yeah, he is missing a finger.
When someone said AI, Timo said AI generated. It gets like some of the small details wrong.
Yeah, no, I'm serious. That might be part of the story. That like his finger got cut somehow. Look, like
Yeah.
it doesn't look. It looks deliberate. Because they're spacing. They're spacing where the finger is. If it would have just been like, as an artist, I'm looking at that and that's deliberate. That's a finger cut. Versus that's just the curve of the thumb. No, there's little gaps.
And you see, this is where Riven gets you, because it like wants you to
6
focus
fingers
on
on
like
his feet.
details. But like you also have to be careful.
Oh, never
Don't wanna
mind.
go
His
too
feet are
deep.
weird. Yeah, he's got some weirdness over there on the feet. But I swear. Yeah, maybe I can. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. That lady got like 10 fingers.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, so I think
I think that's
we checked
everybody,
out all this
right? I
kind of-
think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
for
yeah,
this
we did.
room, right?
Yep. We got
that we're in
stars.
currently. That's the original. This room, there's stars at the top, that you can see. He's kind of like, what he's trying to do is, and you again see the pentagon, right, at the top there.
Yeah, I'm
So
probably
everything's
mapping it.
5. Yeah, and if you look down at the room, you'll notice there are 2 doors normally to the room, right? But this room can spin around.
Yeah.
And we need to access the other side of this room.
Oh,
So
yeah.
in order to do that, if you look out the little windows, right? Just look out that little window there. Any of the little windows.
Oh, yeah. Look
Again,
at that
5,
one right
right?
there. Yeah.
So there's a spinning ball. I'll tell you what that is later. I figured out what the hell those things are. Okay, and then you'll notice that takes us to the dome, and then
Some
there's
over
another
here.
room. Yeah, back there. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to head out of this room, just for the sake of making it simpler for us.
Yep. Little wood shack.
And I'm gonna share with you how long it took me to figure this out.
Okay.
So dude, if you go back to the main island room, that one that we were just in.
Yep.
Take the steps to your right, down.
Look at that riff, the cut. Gotta put some
you can
metal on
actually
that right there.
Yeah, there's the steam with the heat. This game is beautiful, dude. Okay, so you know how long it took me to figure this out, dude. So you're like, why the hell isn't it open? So you see this little dagger at the top there of the door?
It's a key.
Just click on that dagger there. Next to it is a little bolt. Just click on that bolt. Yeah, that bolt.
So is that
Dude,
dagger like something that is? Did he write it just now?
so that dagger
Is it like kind of like that other thing where he wrote it?
yeah, that dagger is a dagger that is used by the rebels that are fighting Gen. They actually left you clues all around the island.
Yeah. So
But you'll see, like that one was left there purposefully. So already the game is teaching you. If you find these daggers, you
There's
need to
a
look
clue.
closer because
Yeah.
they're guiding you. They're trying to guide you. Yeah. Okay, so Flo, if you go into this little shack room, you'll see that it takes us to, again, the round middle room, but we can't access it, right? Because there's a wall in front of us.
Right.
So we're gonna go back to the main entrance of that room. There's a button there that rotates the room. And we're gonna keep rotating that room. I think you need to rotate it first twice, if I remember correctly. So 2 presses of the button, and then we can actually access the other side.
Oh, Eureka. Blessing in what? Christianity can be linked to putting some charm into foreheads. Being blessed. Like it looks pretty. Imagine being in this world. Looks pretty chill, huh? Nothing to do though.
Fishing, maybe?
Looks relaxed. Maybe some fishing. Some deep space fishing.
Okay, so Flo, let's go back to the shack door.
Imagine just you're swimming and you go into that. Man, I don't even know what happens. Doesn't look
Dude,
good.
I don't know what lives in that water. That's what I would like be shitting about. Like,
What about the water?
I
What
watch
the
it.
fish are getting through and they just. Okay, let's
yeah.
see.
So check this out, Flo. We can now get in, right? But now there's a problem. We can't do much else. So we're gonna have to rotate again and see if we can't get to the other side. Remember, there's another entrance on the other side where the little window is. So let's try and rotate it again and see if we can. We're gonna have to do a bit of trial and error here. So I can't remember the exact number of pushes, but we'll get there. We'll get
Oh
there.
shit, locked me out.
Okay, so we have to push it again.
Son of a biscuit.
It's okay. At least we have nice views, dude.
Checking out this tree right here. How did that tree get so big with such little potential root system? Because that's rock right there.
Dude, I have no idea. All I know is that thing could actually be like a creature. It's like this. This is like a different universe, dude. Different rules. Here we
Like
go.
a steam.
Okay, so obviously what this is teaching us, like, is that everything in Riven operates via steam. So now that you've pulled it, if you look up, you'll see the steam has stopped. It's
Yeah.
obviously gone.
It's going
along the
somewhere
pipe.
else.
So leave it that way. We want that. Like, I think that's a good idea. Now, in order for us to get to the dome, like, we're gonna have to press the button that is in this room. You see, there's a button. There's 2 buttons. There's one that you lift, which is gonna raise the door. There we go. And then the other button on the other side. Just go back. Yeah, if you go back again, you see there's actually another button. Yeah, there we go. The door's raised. Nicely done. So that button, yeah. Press it until we get an opening. Let's see if we can get to that other side. So there's a lot happening already right at the beginning of the game.
Yeah. A lot of mystery going on.
Now, can you imagine you're here and you have no idea why you're here?
The what? The steampunk universe? Imagine, yeah, if you're over here and you have to solve that puzzle.
Okay, now we can go through to this area. Now, we actually can't do much here yet, and I don't want to give away the puzzle here because I'm going to show you how you get to this puzzle here.
Okay.
So don't even worry. So if you look through that little thing that was there, that little telescope, you'll notice that on the dome, the small spinning dome, there are like a number of symbols on that dome. Now you have to click the button that you look through here at exactly the right time for the right eye. Now, I already know what this symbol is for this island, but let me show you where you get it.
Okay.
Okay, then we can cut it up. So you can actually just, trial and error it, and it will eventually open. But
Yeah, 'cause it
each
just
one of
shows
these,
all these little phases.
that's it. So already the game is saying to you, these symbols are important. They mean something. So, but we'll figure out what they mean later.
Yeah, look at that. Crazy.
Dude, I'm just so glad Doug isn't here because he would have pushed us off here by now.
Yeah, I think we're gonna play later on today, if I'm not mistaken, like in the evening. Some Ark.
Oh, that's awesome.
Some Ark Raiders.
Okay, so Flo, if you notice, when we come back inside this room, right, from where we came, there was another gate button. Just, yeah, go back again. Sorry, I'm again behind you a little bit.
Let's see here. Oh yeah. That's right. There's like a big dome, big golden dome.
That's it. So actually what we need to do is we need to fiddle with the button on the other side. So try to get us so we can get back to that little spinning dome. I think we need to rotate at least twice more, I think.
What's up?
Because there's a big clue in the beginning. If you miss this, you're in trouble.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah.
It's the worst.
This game is it's unforgiving. Can you imagine like having this as like your house, dude?
Wait, you know what?
Okay, so
Let's see here.
that's taking us back to that area. We actually want to press it again a few times first so we can get to that little round dome
Yeah.
again. So obviously, this guy was busy, dude. He built a lot of shit.
Yeah, I was just thinking, to build something like this and it moved for a long time.
He has a whole slave force, just remember, like workforce.
Yeah, this whole thing's made out of steam control. There it is.
Okay,
No,
so go back to that other entrance that we
this
were in. That one, yeah, and then turn around. This is the thing in Riven that gets you. There's a button there, yeah, cool. And then you'll notice there's another gate button on the other side. You need to lift that gate button as well.
Yep.
Did you see Neo's comment there?
Whatever, Neo. Pouring a single malt scotch over a Pepsi. Throwback, and it's blasphemous, but also good. What is it? What kind of? That's like like an alcoholic beverage. What are you talking about?
Okay, so Flo, we now have access back to the beginning, right? So now, when you go back out to the beginning,
push that button, maybe.
So let's go to the beginning. Yeah, push that one. We're gonna get access to the dome now. Yeah.
Man, they really didn't want people to get in here, huh?
No, you know how many people went across the bridge and were like stuck here? They didn't get off this island. It's like so many people who never got off this first island. Dude.
Oh, really?
You made it off the first island. Yeah. You made it to like almost all the islands.
I just somehow
actually super
hardwalled it. I kind of just stubborn.
There we go. We have access now to the main dome.
I don't know. That could be gold plated.
Definitely. This thing is very important because I'm gonna let the game reveal what it is. But if you go inside, you'll notice there's a lot of water. It's everything's working with steam.
Yeah.
And power and so on. But now, Flo, this is the thing that everyone misses. You see this book in the middle. That book is a linking book.
Yeah.
But because our friend Gen doesn't actually know how to write a linking book properly, he needs to power that book in order for it to link. At the moment, there is no power. So you can't do much with that book.
Right.
Okay, if you open it, you'll see that actually it's black, I think, or
Yeah.
there's nothing
That's
in it.
off.
Yeah, it's like you can't link. You need to power this mechanism in order for that book to link. Now, if
Right.
you look around in the circle that you're in, right? Just look up a little bit.
Yeah, there's different
Do you notice? Yeah.
there's different
Do you notice these
symbols.
things?
Different
Yeah,
symbols.
but
Each one has a certain symbol.
yeah, but Flo, don't even go there yet. I'm just talking about these weird looking pipes that are near you, that have these little openings that you can see into them.
Yep. Little balls. You can put some
Yeah.
balls in it.
Okay, so there's nothing you can do with them here, but we're gonna do something with these things later, which is, but I'll explain that. That's the thing I figured out right at the point where you ended playing. Okay, so let's go back across the bridge. We're now basically there's nothing we can do here, and when you go back across the bridge, go to each one of those little windows that you saw earlier. So if you go, no, don't go down yet. Stay at the top, but then just go around and visit each window. So you notice there's a symbol.
So this one has a
So
little
I call that the
circle.
booby symbol. So the booby symbol, that one is for this island.
The one that we were
Do you
just
notice
going.
that?
Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
So that little thing we looked through earlier, we need to click as soon as we see the booby symbol, and then it'll open to the other. That thing will open. Okay. Now check this one. Which island is this one pointing to? Do you see an island?
I don't see shit.
Okay. So remember this symbol. Okay. Because this symbol is one of the missing islands that we need to find later. You can't see the island from here.
Right. I'll try to remember. I'll try to draw it. Okay. Shit, my drawing
Yeah, this
kind of sucks on
this
this
game
one.
is insane, dude. I'll tell you a bit later about like the history of Riven, and Riven is like is a game that we have a lot of thanks that we need to give to Riven. It's technically the first sandbox type game. Okay, so Flo, you see that second symbol? It's a very simple symbol. This one, that's for that island. But do you notice that island that we're looking at right now? Right, this volcanic island. It was in the picture we saw earlier with the trees when they were milling all the trees.
Talking about this one right here?
The island, yeah. And you also notice there's a bridge, right?
This one doesn't look like the trees, but I guess so. It looks like the volcano that was in that picture.
That's correct. Yes, that's the one. That's the one I'm talking about. Yeah. So that's the paper mill island, is what I call that island. That's where all the wood went to be made into paper. Okay, now we've got that symbol for that island. Okay, let's go next one. All right, so that's the square island, right? That big square, weird looking island with the spikes on the side. So just remember, square island, symbol of the horizontal.
Spike rocks or something.
Yeah.
Like a fort.
Dude, that is a strange island. We'll get there. Okay, so then let's go to the next one. So you see, like, it's quite systematic. You kind of have to, like, take a few notes. And so the island that this one's pointing to, if you look, you'll see it's that forest island.
Yep. That's interesting trees. Or they're stripped. They're probably being stripped.
Yep, there's probably a lot more to it.
Found this game very peaceful and quiet. Experience of wandering as you travel. Have you played this one, Neil? You played this all the way through? Sure, still got some trees in there. Oh,
Yeah, the trees are actually quite beautiful. Okay, so Flo, go back again. See if you can't find. Is there any more of those, or did we go right around? Yeah, we went right around. Okay, so now you need to go to the bottom level.
oh, we can't jump, huh?
No, this game
There's two
is
doors.
pretty analog. Yeah, go through the store first. The first door that you find. Yeah, just go through there and just follow this path all the way. Because if you don't follow this path, you'll get stuck on this island and you'll never be able. Okay, so just look up quickly. Sorry, just go back to where that thing was that was in the sky that you saw. Sorry, Flo, I'm like pulling your attention to things. Do you notice this? Like, there's steel, the same steel that was put in the beginning of the game, but it's now like in a weird pattern, and that circular dome is on top of it, right?
Yeah.
So that already gives you a hint that dome that we're going to open later goes into that void, into that place with the stars.
Oh, I see what you mean. That somehow there's a link to it. Little pipe.
That's it. So this guy is literally like, there's these holes from this world to the void, and he's covered the holes and creates ways of getting into that world. So yeah,
I got you.
So just for your FYI, it'll become clearer a bit later. I'll show you something's going to happen to us that you know that you literally, Flo, when I was watching you play it the last time, you missed it by, I would say, 1 small millisecond to the left. You looked right instead of left, and you missed what happened, and that was quite an important thing to see. But like that's what this game does. If you don't,
those damn bastards.
Yeah, there's some really unfair puzzles in this game. I'll explain. One puzzle took me 3 months to figure out, and it's not even a puzzle; it's a piece of shit. I'll show it to you later.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so do you notice that there are like ways for us? We can see the bridge.
Yeah.
Right, and you can see the bridge. So keep that bridge down. We don't want to lift that bridge. And then if you look at the other side, you'll see, oh, there's like a temple, and the door is open.
Oop.
Do you see to the temple there?
Yep.
So if you switch it, the door closes. So just open that door because we're gonna need to get through that door. Okay, cool. We're done here.
Yeah, we got that.
But this room also tells you something about Ken, right? He's paranoid.
Yep. Got eyes everywhere.
But his own little CCTV front.
And then, and he doesn't want people to go through certain areas.
Oh yeah. No, he's made it difficult for the locals to figure out like what he's up to, basically. You know, no one that follows a god should know what God is thinking, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now follow this. Yeah, follow this all the way out. Now this is one of those moments where you're like, yes, I figured something out, and then the game like says, fuck you. Okay. So if you head out here, you'll see, oh, we put the steam right.
Ooh, can you run through it? Can you fall?
No, luckily not. But if you look, you'll see there's actually we've now diverted the steam here, and you can actually lower that bridge. There's a controller, I think, to the right.
I think this thing don't break.
Yeah, let's pray, dude. Get it, Flo. Now,
what the hell? How the hell did that happen?
We're not going that way.
I can swim over there. I think that's something.
Yeah, dude, I don't know. I've watched a documentary on sharks the other day. I'm swimming in nothing anymore. I'm done.
Was it an earthquake or something? What the hell? Just my luck.
Yeah, remember this place is super unstable. You'll also notice In fact, these islands, you'll learn that later from one of Gen's journals. These islands were actually all together at one point.
Oh.
Yeah, so shit's going down, dude.
They're
Gen has
separate.
destroyed this world.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so let's head back. We can now go through the dome here. We don't have to press anything here. We can leave it as is. Oh, okay, hold on. Go back, Flo. Sorry, go back. Let's go through that dome. Remember the booby sign? We have the booby sign now for the dome.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I don't know of a better way of remembering it, guys. So, like, that's booby sign is what it's going to be. Okay, so how did we get there last time? We have to fiddle from this side,
Probably.
right? Yeah, let's
Probably
just try. It's insane just how much this game sucks you in just like the beginning. We haven't even left the first island yet, dude.
No, I know. And you already feel like you're missing so much.
It's a beautiful building, huh?
Yeah, it's got that symbol, that number again, probably 5. If 5's a big important number, there goes, that's probably the symbol for 5.
Yeah, that's it. Correct. Everything is 5. It's a sacred kind of. Okay, we have to. I think. Yeah, we hit it from this side. Yeah. So we hit it from the shack side. I think to get to the. Yeah. So the shack. Does the shack have a button to press, or is it the other side? I think. Yeah, we just need to get to the dome. That's pretty much.
Let's see. There he goes.
Yeah, that's it, Flo. Well done, dude.
Someone with the eye.
Okay, so booby sign. Yeah, let's do booby sign. So you're gonna click it as soon as you see booby. There we go. Okay, so you'll notice it's gonna stop and then it's gonna flip over. And does that dome remind you of a bigger dome?
Yeah, it reminds me of this one right here.
Yeah, so go forward into it. Okay, you need to click something.
It's a lot of metal.
There we go.
The hell you
So
get
this
all
is an
that
airlock.
metal?
This is an airlock. So this thing is built to get us into that starry expanse that we saw earlier.
Yeah, that little space.
Yeah. So think of this as an alternate dimension. We can travel to other places by using this. So just wait for us to arrive. It's going to open up. There we go. So head out, dude. We're in space, dude. You notice this?
Yeah.
It's insane.
Like a complete
Okay.
space. There's like a little dust. There's like a little dark cloud.
Yes. It's like we're in a nebula of some sort.
Some type of energy, yeah, some dark matter or something. Is that cheese?
Okay, so
No, it's not cheese.
could be. So, Flo, you notice that like everything's off angle, right? But there are other domes around here. So we need to get to that middle dome.
Raise Mason, what's up? Hope you have a good trip over there. Doing the errands.
Oh, yeah.
This game is a Riven. It's a very puzzly game. It's a game where you just kind of have to figure out what is going on here. You know, you're left with not much information. You just got to go in there and kind of just ask a lot of questions, and hopefully you get answers to it as you explore.
Yeah. Dude, I'm 3 years in with this game at the moment. So like just to let you know, like refuse to look at anything that tells me how to do this, how to play this game.
Yeah.
Everything that we, and you figured all of this out as well, Flo. We're gonna get there. So,
Yeah.
so you notice you hit that button, and then that thing in the middle orientates towards you, right? But before you go to it, go back up to where we just came from.
Oh yeah, little balls.
Little balls. Do you remember that? Okay, here we go. Do you need to get one of those balls to fire at that thing? Okay, then. Yeah. Again, yeah, that's it. You remember this one.
Okay, so
Cool.
that ball is going over there. That almost looks like these things right here.
So, Flo, you're gonna be shocked. This is what I figured out.
They look like these balls right here.
Yeah, you're gonna be shocked where those balls actually come from. Okay, now you can go to the middle ball, the middle sphere. Now, Flo, we can go to other islands using this thing, right? But I'm gonna ask you for now to ignore this thing and go back the way we came.
All right. Look at that thing that just keeps flying. Freaking UFOs
Yeah, dude,
over
it's
here.
trippy, dude. Can you imagine if you had VR in this thing?
Yeah.
So what we can do is, I know it's also like a late maybe save, and we can continue next time if you want, Flo.
We can
we're
play
doing
a
this
little bit,
by
just a little bit more.
Yeah, cool.
And then we'll...
Okay, so we're not going to head back to. The reason I don't want you to fiddle around with this yet is because.
Oh, okay.
I kind of like I'm going in the way in which I.
What, do it in sections?
I discovered it, yeah. So that we also know where stuff comes from.
Okay.
Because I think you did it. I think you did it a key play, if I'm not mistaken. Dude, I'm sitting on like my 20th or 30th play. So like our combined knowledge, we're gonna defeat this bastard. I've had enough of this game, dude. I can no longer live without knowing that I've not finished this game.
It will be beaten.
Okay, so Flo, let's head back out now. Like let's go back to where you were last time. Remember you went across the big bridge?
Yeah, the bridge right here.
That's it. Just head over there. Okay, so now we're gonna go roller coaster riding, dude.
A lot of details, right? I know I have to have my pen and paper just in case, because I feel like I have to always like write or want to write.
Your best friend is pen and paper.
Look at this. That must be 5 right there. That's the symbol that keeps coming out.
What does this remind you of? Do you notice that it looks like an altar?
Almost reminds me of that little where he was, but you know how a little cage.
Yeah.
But
yeah, he likes
little cages.
Yeah, separating himself from the people. And you notice on either side of this cage, there's a thing that looks like a whale with teeth.
Oh well, with teeth. Oh yeah. This does look like some type of fish with big eyes. Huge
so I'll
eyes.
explain to you later, like how dark.
And an offering too. Looks like an offering.
Yep. He takes offerings from his followers.
Oh yeah.
Bastard. Okay, so if you turn around, there should be that door that we opened earlier should be open now. Now a lot of people, when they play this game initially, they get to this room and they can't get out this room, and then they stop playing.
Really, they can't get out this room.
They can't get out this room. Okay.
Oh.
Now, Flo, you can you notice this is like a system. Let's hit the button, dude. And prepare your anus. We're gonna go for a ride.
Tuck it in.
Tuck it in, dude.
Look at this. All this power. These are different blue lights. Oh shit.
Yeah, it's saying be careful. You might die. So, Okay, so there's something that you need to learn right here that no one ever learned.
You played Myth?
Right? And I'm gonna
Oh, go ahead. Go
go
ahead.
ahead. There's something that like no one learns from this that they should learn. Okay, hop in, and this is something you actually figured out your first try, which I was like, yeah, it's typical of like the creative mind to have like thought of this. Okay, so now we have to flip this thing around, right? So hit that thing.
Yep.
Okay, that doesn't work, but the other one, the roly-poly one.
So I gotta roller poly out, switch it up.
Okay, now Flo, before you hit the forward button, which most people hit, get out of this thing. Click back, go back. So in other words, as if you're leaving. Yeah. Now you see it opens on the other side. Because you flipped it around, right?
Yeah.
This is a very important detail because there is a puzzle later that you need to solve by going to the other side. It's as simple as that. But no one ever figured out that you could do it.
Those bastards.
It shows you like there's small things in this game you really have to pay attention to. Okay, let's hit the button.
You have to kind of live here, I feel.
Yeah, dude, I've lived here for many years of my life.
We are the sewers. Yeah. We'll go in there. Down these deep waters.
This isn't even the best one.
That's pretty cool. I'd get in here every day.
Dude, I want a house that's like on 4 islands like this.
Dude, I'll use this up all day every day.
Okay, cool. Let's get up. So again, the same principle applies. If you flip that thing around, you can get out on the other side. But luckily, on this island where we're on now, we can walk to the other side. You just go around the front. But there's nothing there that you really need to know anything about. So, but just check it out anyway because it's a nice view.
Yeah, they don't.
Nothing here basically. That there's like. I spent quite a bit of time just like checking this whole area out to see if there's anything hidden, but we're good. So we can actually just like start exploring the island now.
You know, just checking how you built this device.
Yeah, it looks like some electromagnetic shit with steam. I don't know. Okay, so Flo, this thing, right? This thing is evil. And I'm going to show you how evil it is. Okay, so you get here and you're like, what the frick is this? I'm spinning this shit. What the hell is this about? Is the water changing? Is whatever happening? Okay, so that's pretty much all you can do here is spin that thing. So if you go to the little water feature that is on your left-hand side, you click this water, and then what happens is you notice the ripples in the pool when you hold it. Let's see, there's a little thing that you can pull. The water goes somewhere else, right? But then if you look towards the ripples in the pool, you notice the ripples are gone. And then so the ripples actually like calm down, and then the water pours again, and the ripples start again, right?
Right.
Okay. So, like I got stuck here. I was like, what the hell am I meant to do here? So this is all you need to know for now. Okay, that's all you need to know. So continue on your journey. This itself took me like 2 days. I was like, what the hell is this?
It's a crazy place.
Okay, so left or right, dude?
I will go
Doesn't
left.
matter really.
Good. Just don't fall.
Yeah, be careful. This is not wheelchair-friendly territory, dude.
I don't know what the hell is that?
Yeah. Like freaking dinosaurs, dude.
They're harmless.
Yeah, they're just like wildlife. Now, if you go left and you follow the beach, it's nice water.
Yeah, it looks we're trying. Just a little sip.
Okay, so yeah.
What the hell is this? Okay. Some white goo.
Okay, so there's some. So you notice there's like a thing with white goo in it, but like now this is important. You need to observe that there were like the butterflies like it, right? You notice the butterflies like sat all over it.
Oh
Now,
yeah.
if you look through this glass, right? Look around for this thing.
Man,
Just
how do you...
look at the
Oh,
paint.
shoot. How do
I
I
can't
look
remember
at
what the control is.
it? I don't know either. Oh, there it goes. R.
Okay. So look at the butterflies. They come up as super white,
Yeah.
right? So and then yeah, interesting, huh? Same as the paint. The paint doesn't look that white, but then when you point at it, it looks white. Now look up the cliff. So if you look all the way up,
Oh, yeah, it looks like paint. Look like paint fell.
yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Now you notice that's where the paint probably fell from, right?
Yep.
Okay. This is very important because what we know is if you flip that thing away, you can't see the paint.
Right.
So obviously, whoever has put the paint here, we're gonna have to look for clues regarding this paint. Okay. Now let me show you the first clue with the paint. So go back to that little water feature that we looked at in the beginning.
Okay, let's go. Return. Okay.
Yeah, you can pop it away if you like. We can pop it back up just now. In the beginning, I literally looked at everything through that thing. I was like, where is the clues?
Every inch.
Dude, I eventually found out what it was, and it's not obvious. Okay, so pop out that lens. You notice there's stuff there.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Okay, now switch the water off while looking at the water, so that the ripples stop in the water, and see what you see. But you obviously need the lens, right? Okay, now move. Look at that. It's a creature. It looks like a whale.
Yeah.
The same whale we saw earlier. Okay, this is very important. Now you have to remember whale. Okay. And then if you go to that little circular thing that you flip around, by the way, guys, this took me forever to figure out. Because I kept looking up. I thought the paint was at the top. And then eventually I looked down and I saw this thing glowing and I was like, holy moly. I've discovered what's going on here. Okay, so if you go back to the little dial.
I played a little bit of this before, but Acronym is keeping me up to gear.
Yeah, Flo, I think you actually found this stuff out. You got to like you got quite far actually.
Yeah, it's just been such a long time that I don't even. Yeah, there's a lot of. To try to solve this, there's a lot. I think we have to learn a lot. So I'm kind of like trying to get back to everything that is going on, because we have to solve it.
Definitely, we need to get this thing done.
It's a big boy game.
Done.
So we got
so
that.
Flo, if
we
you
got
go,
a picture of like a fish. Let's see.
Yeah, like a whale. And then now the other clue is if you go back to the little dial, you know that little dial that we dialed earlier. We like turn it around and around and it does nothing.
The little dial that does nothing.
Just go. I think it's back to
this guy right there. Let's see
that's
here.
it. That's it. So now you remember the whale, and now put your lens on. Like, there we go. Line up the white with the white.
Right.
That symbol that you see there.
Yep.
Is whale. So we need to make a note of that.
That symbol is whale?
Yeah, that symbol is associated with the whale that we just saw in the pool next to it.
Oh,
So
I
if you
see
look
what
in,
you mean. Yeah.
yeah, it almost looks like a vacuum cleaner's front end. You know, like I don't know how to explain, like two radiation symbols inside that little circle. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're talking about. Wait, what? Two vacuum cleaners.
Sorry, man. I'm talking like if you look inside that little circle,
Yeah.
there's like a weird symbol that looks like a I don't know, like a vacuum cleaner head. You know, like it's the best way I can explain it.
Yeah, I got you. You mean like the silhouette?
Yeah. Sorry, dude. Boobies and vacuum
Yeah,
cleaners. That's
yeah.
how I remember it.
It's a yeah suction cup.
Dude, I still laughed at
I
the
thought
ads
that. Oh, go
on
ahead.
Doug's channel.
You enjoyed Myth better, Drew? I thought at the time this was quite groundbreaking.
Oh yeah, Mist was hugely groundbreaking, dude.
Okay, so we got that right. That tells us something.
That's one down. Yeah. But now that you've learned all of that, right? Now, Flo, check this out. If you go up instead of down, and you go all the way up, now keep your lens ready. Right? You're going to see something amazing. Okay, you ready for the butterflies, dude?
Oh.
Head
yeah.
over. Look there far in the distance. You see all the butterflies?
Yep, it's a lot of them.
A lot of them, dude. Now, you're going to disturb them when you walk past them, but kind of, if you can, you know, walk towards the sort of right-hand side, if you can, the right-hand side of the fork. Oh, by the way, just flip down that lens of yours and just look. This is the thing you missed last time. Just look left quickly.
The hell? Oh shit! It's like a
It's
space.
It's a hole. Yeah, dude. So that's to the other side. You know that place we were at earlier when we went through the dome?
Yeah. The
Yeah,
hell?
look, there's actually stuff that we were visiting earlier.
It's
So
got
look
the.
carefully.
This is like a ripped portal.
Yeah, remember this place is unstable, dude. It's tearing itself apart.
Damn.
Now, just remember, because we're gonna go to other places on the island. When we come back, I want you to come and look at this thing again. Okay. So at some later stage.
Yeah, I wanted to jump in there, but it doesn't let me.
Dude, I'd be freaking out if I were to be sucked into a hole like this. So, dude, you see there's another little talisman thing there. So you're gonna walk to that little talisman thing, or the I don't know what do you call it, the shrine. Let's call it the shrine, with the little circle thing on it. Yeah.
it's
You already figured I think this one out. If you go, stand there, and then look at the butterflies.
Oh, let's see. Put it there. Oh yeah, look.
Yeah. So let's get the symbol.
Looks
Okay,
like a
so-
whale.
It it looks like the head is at the front part, towards your right. It's like a weird looking like creature almost, right? Just remember this. I call this creature the big head, the long big head.
It does have
Just
like
let
a
me
little
find out.
head on the right. A little tiny little head with some big lips.
That's it. That's it. Now, look, you can stand it at a different angle to get it to glow, but I think we've seen it well enough. And now we must remember that this symbol is attached to the weird creature, the weird big head, long head creature, or whatever we call it. The big booty, long head creature.
Yeah. Let's see, okay. So we got that. That's 2 down.
2 down, brother. Okay, now we can head anywhere, basically. I would say remain on this island for now. Don't head on the next roller coaster yet. Yeah, just explore around here. There's a door, I think, somewhere here. But if you look carefully, you'll see a scarab. It's quite beautiful. Next to the door, on the wood.
Oh shit! Little beetles.
Yeah, it's like a little beetle. It's pretty. There it
Yeah.
goes. There it flies. Yeah, I like that. It's a nice little beetle. That was an Easter egg for the original Riven, because the original Riven was all about scarabs, dude. So this is what this whole island probably looked like before Gen started chopping down trees.
Oh
It's
man.
beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah. It looked like they were very natured-like.
Yeah. You see, there's another dagger there holding the world together. Atros is trying his best to keep Riven from falling apart.
Yeah.
He's just writing, dude, while we're in the book.
Yeah, look at that. That's a huge ass nail.
Oh yeah.
Too bad we don't see it happening.
That's some Elden Ring kind of stuff. Okay, so Flo, did you just so this is where this game gets you. You know, you just walked all the way down here. Go back the way you just came. You actually missed a tunnel.
Oh yeah.
So go towards the dagger. Nice ambient lighting, yeah.
Yeah. It's coming from these biological I don't know, from water creatures.
Would you try one of those? Would you eat one of those? Just to see what happens.
Maybe some cheese.
Now we get Soul Steel to have one first. We'll see what happens to him.
Oh yeah. Test it out. Alright, let's see here. Oh, here's another one.
Okay, so I'm not going to say anything here. I'm going to let you do this one. You notice that thing is missing, right? Oh, wait a minute. There is a creature.
Bright. This thing's bright.
I call this the duck.
Duck? It looks like a rabbit.
I don't know what the hell it is, but it's got a beak and two flippers. I don't know. Maybe like platypus? I don't know.
Looks like those are his ears. And he just got some psycho eyes.
Yeah, it's a weird looking. Dude, I'm actually like, when I started like realizing how many of these different creatures were on Riven, I was like, holy shit. This place is like Australia, dude. Everything in Australia is trying to kill you.
Yeah, this looks like an Avatar kind of location. Yeah, it's a crazy ass place. Mystery everywhere. This one has like
except
the wood is gone.
Yeah, so this one is telling us we need to find this somewhere else, dude. So obviously, you know, we don't have the symbol that's attached to this to the platypus or whatever it is. So what we'll do is we'll find that later. Cool. So yeah, so Flo, you can now just explore this island a bit, and then we can take the roller coaster when you're ready.
Okay. And then we'll just then we'll take a break after that.
Yeah,
See.
We're on island 2, and we've already figured out quite a bit.
Oh wait, this is the other way. They even cut through the trees to get through their passage.
Yeah, those bastards. Poor tree. Oh, there's a dome. You notice there's a dome up there as well, right?
Oh, that's the whale again.
Yeah, he likes this whale. It's like a sea creature. And I'll tell you what Gen does to people that go against his way of thinking. He feeds them to this whale, which you'll see later.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it's like he doesn't do death penalty humanely, dude. He feeds you to a freaking whale. Whale shark. So this thing is literally like a big red herring. Excuse the pun, because it's red and it's a fish. But it's like, it's here, and you'll see why it's here later. There's nothing you can do right now.
Okay.
Yeah, we're doing well, dude.
Some good traction.
Yeah, and it's nice because there's some, like, I don't know, logical narrative to what the hell's going on. Like, we actually, like, at the beginning when I first played, I didn't know what the hell was happening. Like, it took a while. So, throw on your lens again
Oh yeah,
and just check out that cave that you just came from with a view.
oh yeah, look, there's like some symbols. There goes the whales, the 2 whales. Oh, he's feeding them.
Yeah, dude.
Little bastard. He's
Yeah,
got
dude,
2
he's been feeding the
whales.
local to that shit. Like, if you dare go against your god, I shall feed you to these whales.
Oh shoot.
All yours, in nomine Patri Spiritus Sanctus.
Spiritus Sancti Deru. Yeah, damn.
Yeah, he's a bastard, dude. Ken is a son of a bitch.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, it's magnificent, dude. Okay, so this is essentially a dead end. Like, you'll come up to this point and a lot of guys are like, what the hell, there's a ladder, I don't know if you can't get into the ladder because there goes the submarine boat and I can't get to the other side. So there's nothing more you can really do here, Flo. The best thing now is to head to the roller coaster that we saw in the beginning.
Okay.
That little, you're the one near the butterflies, right?
Yeah, the one that
And then prepare your anus double for this one. This roller coaster ride is insane. It's much more insane than the first one.
That's the thing that I would want to do in VR. Is go to the roller coaster ride.
Oh yeah, dude. All I can say is like this game looks insanely beautiful on your system, dude.
It's a well-built game. Look, you can even see the textures, the lights.
Yeah, this is all like meticulously crafted experience. Remember, I think Doug said it. He said like there are games that are meticulously, crafted that are linear, which are brilliant, and this is one of them. Okay, the hole is still there. So yeah, so if we head to the butterflies, you'll see there's like a little.
Oh yeah,
What do you
the.
call it?
Let's see here. Let's go.
Yeah, now we're going to go to the third island. By the way, the original Riven, you got, I think, 12 discs. Every island, you needed to swap discs.
12?
Yeah, like, was it 12 or was it 7? I can't remember. But it was a shit ton of discs. Okay, hold on.
Oh damn. Oh damn. In the water. That's the heat that you're talking about, the fire?
Pushes the water away, yeah. Pushes the water away from the heat. You can't figure this out. It's in like page 300 and something.
Oh. Trip out.
Yeah, dude, this is so trippy.
Right into the water and out the water. Crazy.
Oh yeah. Now we're heading to the, I call this the desert island. Some people call it the paper mill island. Obviously you need to send the wood somewhere to make paper.
Yep.
Okay, and now we're on Island 3. So, Flo, if you want to pause here...
Yeah, we'll pause it here.
With
this will be the next chapter. The mysteries
and
of
by the way,
place.
There is a puzzle here that's not really a puzzle. It's a piece of shit that stopped me from actually getting to the end of, figuring this island out. Dude, for months. And I'm going to show you what a piece of shit this thing is. It's so bad that people wrote to Cyan, telling them this is like the most unfair puzzle you've ever done, you stupid bastards. How dare you? Because like it's the silliest shit, dude. It's the silliest thing, and it stops you from progressing completely on this island. So, dude, Wait till next time
Yeah.
before you see this evil. Yeah.
There's always tomorrow. I would say tomorrow will be a good time. Or if not, next time we'll schedule. We'll talk
Oh, dude,
about it.
I'm free. Whenever.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll talk. We'll talk.
All right. That sounds good.
Flo,
All
thanks,
right.
man.
I'll
You did
be
well.
on later, like in a couple hours for some StarCraft. Later on, we're gonna do Outer Wilds. So, and then we got Doug. We're gonna be playing with Doug later, some Arc Raiders. So, stay tuned. But yeah, thanks, Acronym. Good teamwork.
Pleasure, man.
And thanks for the lore. We'll keep it going.
No worries. Cheers, Timo. Cheers, guys.
All right,
See
guys.
you
I'll
again,
see
Flo.
you guys soon.
Yeah.
We'll do this tomorrow. Some more. Eventually, we'll catch up to Acronym, and then from there, we'll kind of brainstorm and figure out, see if we can break the puzzle. All right, guys. Till then. Is there a stairways behind the doors? Behind wood doors, behind the behind these doors? Oh, in the forest? Yeah, we'll have to go in there. We're kind of like, Acronym's kind of guiding us for the moment to kind of like go through some of this area, but yeah, we'll have to go back later and explore that spot. Close to me? Shit. This is where we came from, and then there's a ladder right here. And you go into the ladder, and then, you know, we got, you know, that little area. And then there's like more over here, I think. So we're gonna have to do this later. Yeah, but yeah, tomorrow we'll play some more. But you guys have a good day, good evening. I'll be back in a couple hours. Until then, lots of things hitting all over. Yeah, I know. Acronym's been playing this for a while, and we're gonna try to crack it. We're gonna try to solve it. Hopefully. We have to really deep dive on this game. It's not easy. No problem, Timo. I'll catch you up. I'll see you later. Me and Doug are going to be playing later. So, till next time.